please stand if you're able for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Good morning, Bulldogs. I'm Mario, and I'm your host for this week's Morning Buzz. Today is Friday, March 13th, and it is an A Day. First, let's take a moment to talk about that snow that we got.
The Winter Storm Hernando brought record-breaking snowfall to the East Coast with the heaviest snowstorm in at least a decade for New Jersey and surrounding cities like New York. In Massachusetts and Rhode Island particularly, there was a high of 37 inches of snowfall in reports. New York had a snow total of 31 inches, and Pennington, New Jersey had a predicted 15 and a half. I hope you enjoyed those snow days. Back to the host.
Wow, I'm ready for the spring. Now, I'm going to tell you about the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm Mario, and I'm going to be talking about the Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings is a fantasy epic created by John R. Tolkien, set in the world of Middle-earth. The story revolves around the One Ring, a powerful object that corrupts anyone who possesses it. The ring was created by the Dark Lord Sauron, and if he regains it, his power would spread darkness around Middle-earth. The main character, Frodo Baggins, is a hobbit tasked with destroying the ring by throwing it into Mount Doom, the only place it can be destroyed. He's joined by the Fellowship of the Ring, which includes Gandalf the Wizard, Aragorn the Future King, Legolas the Elf, Gimli the Dwarf, Boromir, and Frodo's loyal friend Sam. Throughout the journey, the story explores themes of friendship, sacrifice, and resisting the lure of power.
Don't tempt me, Frodo!
Released as a film trilogy in the early 2000s, The Lord of the Rings is remembered for its epic battles, unforgettable characters, and its impact on fantasy storytelling.
We were absolutely allowed to increase the number of visual effects shots, make the battle scenes bigger, make it more spectacular because the studio wanted a grand climax to top anything that had gone before.
All right, we'll bring it back to the studio. Such a great series. Let's hear about Spider-Punk.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Rebecca, and today I'm going to be telling you about Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk, aka Hobart Brown, is a Spider-Man variant from Earth 138 created in 2015 by Olivier Coipel and Dan Slott. His character is heavily influenced by American punk culture and takes inspirations from hardcore bands such as the Misfits, Ramones, and Dead Kennedys. His comic book storylines often see him teaming up with other variants across the Spider-Verse. While originally being based in New York, the Spider-Verse movies put Hobie in England, specifically Camden Town.
I ain't got Scooby-Doo, mate, because that's what they want.
After the release of the movie, Hobie's aesthetic, humor, and personality quickly made him a fan favorite. The movie also experimented with his character visually, having each element of his appearance animated at a different frame rate.
He's supposed to look like every time you see him, every time he moves, it's someone reassembling. So he's got this very sort of cut and pasted look to him.
Overall, he's a great character who adds a lot of energy and style to the Spider-Verse. That's all for now. Back to the desk.
What a unique character. Last but not least, the movie mystery. Remember, the first student and first staff member to email Miss Riley with the correct answer will win Black and Gold Cup points.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was turned. Ha ha, you fool! You fell victim to one of the classic blunders. The most famous is never get involved in a land war in Asia, but only slightly less well known is this. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line. Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha!
Last week's movie mystery was The Phantom Menace. And last week's winners are John Troiano, who wins 50 points for the black team, and Mr. Louie, who wins 50 points for the gold team. That's all for this week. Have a wonderful weekend, Bulldogs.